we went to some banks and asked for lines of credit, and they said no. Which, you know, even though as individuals we could have, you know, guaranteed them, they didn't want to loan, you know, $500,000 to a company they don't know anything about. And so we ended up raising capital. We raised $1.2 million from angel investors, and we raised it as convertible debt because we weren't in a place where we felt like we could value the company. You know, we were so new. And so again,
can you just, for those founders who don't know what, you know, convertible debt sort of looks like, how does it play out? What does that look like?
Yeah. And I learned on the fly. I went to some advisors that were in the venture and private equity world and asked them, what are some creative ways that I could finance this where I don't have to spend a lot of money up front? Because, you know, if you're selling shares, there's a lot of legwork just with lawyers you have to do and that costs a lot of money. So the convertible debt, you essentially have a term sheet and you're taking a loan from individuals when you're raising it from angel investors with the caveat that it will convert into equity at a certain point in time. And so ours was, I think, a 2-year conversion. And we put a cap on what the ceiling is for the value of the company. So they're never going to be, you know, we're not going to go out and say we're a $20 million company. You know, we had to give them something that was reasonable.
Right.
Or they could have the option to get paid back with interest. Everybody, because we were successful in that 2-year period, everybody wanted to convert to equity. But I think if we had not been successful, we would have had investors saying, okay, pay me back and give me my interest.